After months of speculation, Iran has finally received its first advanced Russian Su-35 fighter jets. This acquisition marks a pivotal shift for Iran's Air Force, enhancing its defense capabilities and reflecting an increasingly strategic partnership with Russia. The Su-35s, known for their advanced capabilities, signal a leap in Iran's military strength. But this isn't just a simple purchase, it's a transformative step forward for Iran's aviation and defense sectors, reshaping regional power balances. Iran's initial batch of Su-35s arrived disassembled, allowing the country to handle assembly locally. This approach integrates the fighter jets directly into Iran's military infrastructure, embedding advanced aviation technology within Iran's borders. Plans to base these fighters at key air bases, currently under expansion to accommodate them, further solidify this strategic deployment. More than merely acquiring new fighters, this move underscores Iran's commitment to technology transfer. The assembly of Su-35s locally lays the groundwork for potential future domestic production, advancing Iran's aviation industry and reducing dependence on foreign suppliers. The Iran-Russia agreement extends beyond jet delivery, covering local assembly of the Su-35s. This deal provides Iran with substantial cost-saving and self-sufficiency benefits. By establishing assembly lines, Iran can introduce modifications, integrate new components, and produce some parts domestically, making the entire operation more cost-effective and less susceptible to sanctions. Moreover, this collaboration grants Iran access to Russia's advanced aviation technologies, including avionics, radar systems, and heavy turbo engines. This technology transfer could empower Iran to develop its own advanced fighters in the future, marking a significant milestone in Iran's journey towards self-sustained defense capabilities. To prepare its pilots for the advanced Su-35s, Iran is training them on Russian Yak-130 fighter trainers, which simulate high-intensity operations. This step allows Iranian pilots to gain hands-on experience in maneuverability and reliability, creating a smoother transition to Su-35 operations. Conducting this training domestically ensures that Iran can quickly prepare its pilots for operational readiness, allowing them to maximize the Su-35's capabilities. The Su-35 is celebrated for its versatility in combat, equipped with advanced radar systems, electronic warfare capabilities, and formidable armament. As a 4.5-generation multi-role fighter, it gives Iran powerful options for air superiority, precision strikes, and defense. Notably, the Su-35 can disrupt enemy radar systems, counter electronic threats, and perform both defensive and offensive operations, bolstering Iran's defense posture. This addition to Iran's Air Force also challenges Israel's regional air superiority. Israel's US-made F-35 fighters have dominated the regional skies, but Iran's Su-35s offer a new counterbalance. With advanced features like electronic countermeasures, multifunctional radar systems, and up to 14 hardpoints for diverse armaments, the Su-35s enhance Iran's ability to counter regional threats effectively, particularly from Israel. Strategic implications and Iran-Russia defense collaboration. The Su-35 acquisition deepens Iran's military ties with Russia, laying the foundation for broader defense agreements and technology-sharing initiatives. This growing partnership supports both countries in countering Western influence while sharing resources and expertise. Such collaboration may even lead to joint defense projects in the future. As one of the most advanced fighters of its generation, the Su-35 combines a powerful design with exceptional combat capabilities. It can carry a range of weapons, from air-to-air missiles to anti-ship and ground attack munitions, making it adaptable for varied mission profiles. With 12 to 14 hardpoints, radar tracking of up to 30 targets, and high-speed maneuverability, the Su-35 establishes Iran as a significant regional military power. The Su-35 acquisition represents more than an upgrade, it's a clear message of Iran's commitment to self-sufficiency, regional stability, and defense preparedness. As these fighters take to the skies, they signal Iran's readiness to defend its sovereignty with cutting-edge technology and a strengthened defense sector. Amid rising regional tensions, Iran's investment in its air force marks a crucial step toward a resilient defense strategy for years to come. Nevertheless, the Russian Su-35 fighter jets face several challenges in the Middle East, limiting their effectiveness in the region. Here are some of the main reasons. The first, advanced air defense systems. The Middle East is densely equipped with advanced air defense systems, especially in countries like Israel, Saudi Arabia, and the U.S.-aligned forces in the region. These systems include the Patriot S-400 and Iron Dome, which pose serious threats to aircraft operating without extensive electronic warfare support. The Su-35 lacks the most sophisticated electronic warfare capabilities to counter these modern defenses effectively. Then, the fifth-generation competitors. The Su-35 is a fourth-generation plus fighter, meaning it's advanced but not a fifth-generation jet like the F-35. Fifth-generation fighters are optimized for stealth and advanced situational awareness, giving them a major advantage in detecting and engaging threats. Against stealthier jets and those with greater networking and sensor fusion, the Su-35 often struggles. And next, logistical limitations and maintenance challenges. Maintaining and operating the Su-35 in the Middle East presents logistical challenges, as it requires specific support infrastructure and regular upkeep to maintain combat readiness. The harsh desert environment also strains aircraft systems, leading to accelerated wear and tear, particularly if maintenance resources aren't readily available or are unfamiliar with Russian jets. And then limited networking and communication capabilities. Modern warfare in the Middle East involves highly networked systems with significant integration between air, ground, and naval forces. The Su-35 systems are not as advanced in networking as their Western counterparts, meaning they have less situational awareness and interoperability with allied forces in complex combat scenarios. And the last, restricted rules of engagement in Middle Eastern conflict zones. Restrictive rules of engagement and the complex geopolitical landscape limit the Su-35's operational use. With many allies and enemies operating in close proximity, large, powerful jets like the Su-35 are less useful in environments where precision and minimal collateral damage are essential. These factors make it difficult for the Su-35 to achieve its full combat potential in the Middle East, especially against modernized Western and regional forces. Stay tuned for further updates on this evolving situation and its global implications.